You're watching the Touchliner Podcast.
Yo guys, welcome to the Touchliner Podcast. This is season 2 and it's episode 2 times 14. So for you math whizzes out there,
26, obviously.
That's obviously, it's 74 and we're here to talk about rugby. No, not rugby, basketball.
Jeremy Lin from the 3-point line.
You got a whack ass jump shot too.
She did have a whack ass jump shot. That is not a lie.
Oh, bruh.
Shooting like this. What the hell is this? What the hell is that?
Oh, the big ass woman down in New York.
New York, yeah. Okay.
Football.
That's what we're here to talk about.
We're here to talk about football, right?
Okay.
It's been a
great week. Some would say.
It's been an okay week. If you're not a United fan, or even Arsenal, Liverpool fans didn't have great weeks. But we'll move on to why that is later.
Yeah.
But
what do we always start with, Mr.
What do we start with? Well, when I wake up in the morning, I scrub my ass. So.
Okay. Let's go down that route. Why does he do that? Let's talk about it.
I think it's a good thing. You just stay hygienic.
Energizes you. It wakes you up. It keeps you going.
You should just stay hygienic, guys.
Yeah.
Right? Scrub everywhere, all the crevices. Right?
Yeah.
You want to smell good going into work, school. If you're a
Gym.
jobless bum.
Listen, if you go to the gym smelling like shit, we got a problem.
Yeah, why are you doing that? Now everyone has to deal with your climate.
Yeah,
Everyone's
exactly. Like you are emitting your own radiation, and everyone has to sniff that in. Especially when you're in compromising clothing at the gym, like you are practically shirtless. Yeah. You reek of shit.
It's true. You know, you should know. As an ex-smelly person, you should know.
I used to smell.
It was a thing. It was a thing. Bro would. We lived in Dubai. Bro would literally run around outside in the morning. Come in. We're like, hi guys.
Hi guys. Like a cloud of dust.
That was so funny. I remember that shit. I remember that. People were just like, oh, go and shower.
Yeah.
Like, what? Where?
Yeah. I don't want to shower in school showers. You ever seen American high school movies? You ever seen 13 Reasons Why?
Oh my gosh. All right, moving on to football.
Hell no.
Moving on to football. Right, Newcastle won.
Yes.
3-0.
Oh.
Which is something that I said that you guys needed for a long time. You've been having unconvincing wins here and there, weird results at home, but this is a proper vintage, last season Newcastle performance.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, let me tell you something, Josh. I was busy with a girl. That's what I was. I wasn't watching the game. But what I did is I watched the extended highlights and I listened to some reviews of the game.
Fake fan.
I know. I hold my hat in shame. Sorry to all my fellow Gordies.
Oh,
have you seen that video?
Yes, I sent it to you.
Yeah. It was from what I saw and did my research on. It was sort of back to the old Eddie Howe ways. Predicted Isaac to cook.
No, you
scored. Yeah,
did you?
Yeah, and you were like,
says it every week.
Yeah, and you were like, oh yeah, like finally, hopefully it pay off, and it did pay off.
Law of averages.
Balance of probability, my friend.
Damn. Do you get your math GCSE?
No, I learnt it on Sherlock, actually. That's true.
Hashtag Moriarty, guys.
Hashtag Moriarty. Respect. So, yeah, I mean, I thought... What did we predict? I don't remember.
We both predicted you to comfortably win.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the score, but I think I said
3-1.
I think I said 3-0.
I think we got the 3 right.
Yeah.
I definitely predicted us to concede, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a really good game. Very counter-attack sort of kind of style we played. I think they sort of had us in the midfield a little bit. We're really missing Joelinton, like really badly. And we currently don't have depth in the midfield to play as expansively and as intricately as we want to. Right now it's sort of very limited in what we can do. We sort of just focus on having Bruno as the 6, distributing it wide and trying to develop something there, and nothing ever really comes from in the middle. And if you do see something come through in the middle, it will be a piece of individual brilliance. Speaking of individual brilliance, Bruno Guimaraes, I won't say this now, he might be the most talented midfielder we've ever had play.
In Newcastle? Okay, they're going to say the Premier League. Yeah,
Yeah.
Newcastle, I think so.
He might be the most talented midfielder we've ever had.
I think so.
And we should pay whatever he wants. Give him the money.
I think for our time, yeah. But
Yeah.
maybe Ginola comes close. Because he
Gino's a left winger.
Well, yeah, he's a midfielder. Back in the day,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
midfielder.
yeah.
And he won the PFA Player of the Year.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, for our time, I think Guimaraes, bro, that's crazy.
I mean, in modern day, Ginola would probably play like a Bernardo Silva.
Yeah,
He wasn't really
yeah.
that fast, was he?
No.
But yeah, so he's just so good. On his day, he's so good. And especially if he's got the people around him that he needs to then show off his brilliance, where he has a little bit less restrictions on him, where he doesn't have to sit deep in the six. Like, he came up on the pitch, rouletted a player. This is just outside the box, so he has like 3 players around him. Roulettes a player, takes one touch, sees Almiron, the shittest player on the pitch, by the way. No look, through ball, passes it over the top to Almiron's right on his tippy toes. And what does Almiron do?
He scores. Oh wait, no, he didn't score.
No.
He missed.
He missed because he can only shoot on his left foot. If he had a right foot, he would have scored.
Yeah, of course.
But he doesn't. So he tried to take a touch, turn his whole body, and then shoot across goal. Instead of just touch, boom, on his right foot. But no. He can't do it.
Yeah, one for the highlight reels, but it could have been one for the compilations.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
But nah, he's quality.
Moment of class from Bruno Guimaraes. And then, what else? Isaac with the first goal for us. Bruno Guimaraes again, blasting up the pitch while Anthony Gordon's holding the ball up. Plays the ball through to Bruno. He shoots. Keeper saves it, but it's rebounding across goal. Isaac, the poaching, is there to head it in.
Yeah.
Easy first goal. Second goal was Anthony Gordon.
Yeah.
I want to say.
Yeah, Gordon.
I actually don't remember that goal. I even watched the highlights this morning as well.
It was a crap goal, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was relatively shit. And then I am completely blanking.
And then Livramento.
Oh, Livramento's goal, yeah. He threw ball from Fabian Schär all the way back in our own half. Lands on the right-hand side of the pitch, maybe about 40 metres out. Livramento takes touch, and he did basically what he did against Man United, when he sort of just came across the pitch and just held onto the ball, and he beat like 2 men in the process. And then he gets into the box. What's that skill called where you just quickly put it to the other foot and... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't know the name.
Yeah, but he beats a man with like a pretty like conventional skill move in the box.
Yeah.
And then as he's falling over, taps it past the keeper. One of the highest potential players in the league, I think, when it comes to how far they could go. Attacking fullback, solid defensively, man marked them. Who was it? I can't remember.
What, Neto?
He didn't play. I think. Oh, it was in the second PSG game.
Oh, PSG.
Second PSG game he played because Dembele was injured, and he had Dembele on strings, if I remember correctly.
Dembele's crap, man.
Yeah. Like, he's a fraud.
Oh yeah, he is.
We could talk about overrated signings today. To be fair,
we could.
Not just limited to the
on
Prem.
and on. Nah, he. The thing is, he had so much potential, but. Never lived up to it. Bro, we could talk. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
Just take 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, and then comfortable 3-0 win for us. I had Isaac in the team, captained, I think.
You left it there.
Yeah, I don't touch FPL at all, to be honest with you.
I do.
Yeah, he's a.
And I just want to say, I'm top of the league. Trippier,
Oh.
if you're watching this, why did you come off in the 52nd minute?
Because players control when they get subbed.
Eight
don't
more
they?
minutes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
you would have got clean sheet points.
Idiot.
8 more.
How can he control when he gets subbed off?
No, I don't care. You're bum. If you're injured, get stronger.
Get stronger.
Stop being injured.
Yeah.
That's just irritating.
Stop cheating on your missus as well. Like, if that was a real
what is
thing.
English fullbacks? Like, he
Yeah.
did it, Wan-Bissaka did it, Walker
And Kim
did it.
Trippier's ugly as well.
Bro,
Like,
Walker has been doing it.
Walker's fit, to be fair. We can't lie.
Huge.
No, he is.
Little fish.
Let's talk about top 5 fittest
No.
Premier League. I'll do that. I'll talk about top 5 fittest Premier League players.
Alright, well, yeah.
We'll do that.
Trippier, fuck you.
Trippier's not on the list.
Alright, no, top 5.
No,
Top
we'll
3,
do-
top 3.
Okay, top 3.
We can do it quickly.
Well, I'm telling you right now.
Not in any order.
Fabian Schär's on that list.
Come back. No, it's not. He just he's an NPC.
No.
All right, number 1's Bruno Fernandes. I'm joking.
Okay.
Jack Grealish. I'm going off what like Yali say. You know?
What the modern day female is looking for?
Jack. But it's just like he's a bubbly.
Are we saying Premier League or
Premier League?
Premier League.
Because if not, you just get Bellingham.
Yeah, of course.
Even though he's like 17, he's 19, but still.
Bellingham's 19.
Yes.
I thought he was 20 now.
Or whatever. There are girls in their mid-20s that would move different for him.
Yeah, I swear.
Insane. Jude.
Paedophiles?
Oh.
I was having a discussion with a female recently. We won't name names, but you know who you are. She was talking about a situation. We were watching a TV show, let's say. And in the show, one of the main characters cheats on his or her partner. One of the main characters goes and sleeps with somebody else who has a partner, and he willingly knew about it. Willingly knows about their relationship.
Okay.
And the girl's reaction was slay. Now, what do we think about that? What do we think about that? Everyone in the comments, what do we think about that? I paused.
Pause.
I paused, said, let's just rewind for a second. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
That's crazy.
And I was like, do you not think you are a part of the cheating? In that sense? That you are intentionally doing it, knowing that it's going to cause harm.
No, it's bad.
And this individual said, oh no, but like you're sort of doing them a favour because you're actively showing their partner that they cheat.
This is the most
come again?
This is the most stupid thing I've ever heard in my life. This is the most stupid thing I've heard in my life. I was
shock.
No, here's my thing, right? I was literally gonna be like, it's frowned upon. You shouldn't do that. Yeah. But you can't actively go and tell the single person like you're part of the. You're not. I wouldn't say you're part of it, but I would say you shouldn't do it, and you shouldn't actively seek out to do it.
Yeah,
you know?
That's the thing. I said like if you knew that person was in a relationship and they started flirting with you, are you what are you doing? This individual says they are backing it out. They're backing it out. And I think that's probably. I think you're just as much in the wrong in that situation.
Wise words.
No, like, do you know what I mean?
No. But it's correct.
It's
like, yeah.
I think that's brazy.
And
I was trying to explain. I was like, do you not think that is like an insane thing to say? Like, oh yeah, but like, it's not really my problem.
All I'm gonna say is people in relationships and people who are single can be different.
Yeah.
And
I'm in a relationship.
Maybe
God.
Maybe the in certain situations the gender can have a factor. But let's move on. Let's move on. Right. Let's go back.
What did he say?
Let's go back to where we're. No, I'm kidding. Guys, I'm just joking. Okay.
I'm kidding.
I'm literally just doing a yinky winky. All right.
No, he's kidding, guys. Don't look into that one.
In the top 3, it has to be Dominic Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
Bro.
Szoboszlai, yeah.
Look at his tattoos, man.
No, he's fit.
He's
fit.
Szoboszlai, guys.
He's pulling on the night out.
I mean, if you're watching, guys, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's
Can you see that?
Yeah. Now they can see.
Yeah. He's up there. I'd say him.
I think he looks exactly like Fabian Schär.
I'll give it to Schär because he's got the height as well.
Yeah, man.
I'll give it to Schär then. That's fine.
Schär's like more of a dad.
Yeah.
A fit dad. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we need like a younger sort. I know Szoboszlai is like
he's in his mid-20s.
So like one more. Who do we think? Alisson's pretty good looking.
He is.
But
He's very hairy though.
Beard, yeah.
Very hairy.
Beard's doing it for him.
Certain people would say Van Dijk, but no chance.
No
No chance. Some would say Cole Palmer.
I used to know, Jesus Christ, he might be uglier than Bruno Fernandes, honestly.
I think he's got a
His
chin.
chin,
He's got a chin.
non-existent. Let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you this right now. I know I've put a Newcastle player in there already.
Oh, wow.
But you telling me, if me, right, there's a girl in the club in this situation, okay? Fit girl. Let's say 9 out of 10, okay? I'm chilling, doing my own thing, drinking water. Oh, glug, glug, glug. And I start talking to this girl. We're going back and forth. Oh, flirting, okay? Jamal Lascelles walks in.
You know what?
You're telling me that girl's staying with me?
Jamal Lascelles. Bro, again, it's the height. He's like 6'4".
6'4".
He's like 6'4".
He's light skin, tattooed.
Yeah, this is...
Skin fade, beard, lined up. It's over.
There's a few people. I mean...
Just take my get already.
Loftus Cheek. Oh wait, no, he's at Milan though.
Reece James.
If he was Reece James could be there. Thing is, Loftus Cheek when he was at Chelsea, me and Charlie used to call him Love Island man because he looked like a Love Island contestant.
Yeah.
It's all these guys, man, with the fades and the height. Screw these people, man.
Well, I'm going to get shoe inserts. I'm not even that. I'm 5'9". I think that's a respectable height. Yeah, I think that's a respectable height.
All right. Let's go back to football. Manchester United. So the Manchester derby happened. For those of you who aren't aware, and as it's definitely not plastered across the title, Man City won 3-1.
Yeah.
But the game didn't go the way that most people thought it would. I thought we were going to get absolutely smacked into next week. We got lightly tapped into next week, maybe. I would
27
say.
shots.
But they only scored 3. They only scored 3.
Props to Onana. Had a good few
It's
saves.
Probably his best game as a United. Like, his distribution was good, and he made a lot of good saves. So, and none of the goals were on him.
But you had 2 shots.
I can't even remember the second one. You can't even remember
2 shots, and the first one came in the 8th.
Okay, now let's talk about that goal. That is one of the best goals I've seen in the dark because I wasn't expecting it. Like Bruno laid it off.
I was not expecting it.
30 yards out. Rashford first time smashes it off the crossbar.
We can say Billy Wingrove taught him well. That was a sledgehammer.
Crazy.
That was a sledgehammer right there.
The fans go crazy. I couldn't believe it. But the thing is, you just knew that if we didn't get at least one more, we were going to lose.
Yeah.
You know that. If you get 2, you'd be lucky to get away with the draw. And obviously we didn't get a second. Rashford, actually, that was probably the only good thing he did in the whole game. Because I was like, he shut the haters up. Which, fair enough, he did. He scored. But then, it's because he did that interview with the Players Tribune.
Let me just speak on that for a second. That is wet. I think doing stuff like that, I think it makes you look worse, to be honest. I think he's come out of that situation looking a lot worse than he did going into it.
No, I think more players should speak.
You think so?
I think Trippier has spoken candidly before. I think players should be able to be
No, for sure. But with Rashford, he's obviously targeted a lot more, right?
Yeah.
And he lashes out on social media a lot.
He used to.
This just seems like another one of those responses, and it just doesn't seem like he's focused on his football. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but
especially with everything that's coming out right now. He tried to people think I'm clubbing. I'm not clubbing.
Okay, he was.
You were caught, and you got fined for it. You know? And you got.
No, but he is focusing on. He's just in he's had a bad season. Yeah. But he scored a good goal, and
respect.
I appreciate that he came out and was like, I'm committed to United. So that means he's staying, which is, I think, should be a good thing. With the new management coming in, it'll be a good thing. Yeah. If we kept going in this way with the Glazers there, I'd say, get lost, pack your bags. Yeah. But anyway, he scores. We're 1-0 up. And he was crap the rest of the game. Absolutely crap.
This is my shock.
We actually had a chance where the ball got played through, 5 minutes after.
That touch.
And his touch was really bad. And I was like, shit, all right,
atrocious.
He'll get one more. And he got another one where McTominay headed it over, and all Rashford needs to do is pass it across the box. McTominay's got to tap in. But he tries to smash it. He tries to hold left L1 and L1, and he misses the ball.
5-second run up.
He literally misses the ball. And
Jesus.
So that was it. Those were our 3 main chances that I can remember in the first half. We only took one of them, which is in a normal football game, that's really good. But against City at the Etihad, you have to score all three if you want to win. But that's why no teams win there.
Yeah.
No teams win there. But yeah.
They're inevitable in that sense.
They are.
We put in the chat as soon as we have a chat, as soon as Rashford scored, it was hold the horses. It's coming.
Yeah.
You know it's coming.
You know it's coming. It's
like,
just how long.
Not fluky. It was a good long shot, but how many times does he do that out of 100? Probably about 3 or 4 times. Yeah. You know, especially in current form. Yeah. So
they said it was a 3% chance, so it was a pretty good goal. But that, I mean, we defended really well in the first half, I'll say, because we kept City at bay. They had one chance with Haaland. Oh, by the way. What a miss!
That might be miss of the season.
That is the miss of the season, bro. How did he I don't. It's harder to miss that.
No, like when I watched it, I thought that might be the worst miss I've ever seen.
It was
Premier League football might be the worst miss I've ever seen.
It was that bad,
and it makes it even more shocking that it's coming from Haaland, because obviously normally he's so clinical. It's harder to miss. The ball it's actually harder to put it over the crossbar where he was than to put it in the net. Which is like, the fuck? Like, how does that even work? But yeah, I mean, he got his get back.
Yeah, he did. He did score later. But a player that I do want to talk about, right, is Phil Foden. That guy owns the Manchester derby. He scored a hat-trick against us last season. Yeah. He scored 2 this season. He cooked, bro, and it was 2 brilliant moments. One where he just
that long shot was so beautiful.
To be fair, it took them 80 minutes to score, but we were defending for 80 minutes really, 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 really well. Like I have to give it because we've ravaged by injuries. Like we've done very well. You'd started Lindelof at left back. He was marking Foden all game, so he was a bit at fault for the goal. But I don't put any fault on the defenders. We honestly played so well until Johnny Evans came off. Literally, we took Johnny Evans off and
came on.
Kambuala. He's like 19.
Who the fuck is that guy?
But that's it because all our senior defenders are on the pitch. One right back, 3 centre backs.
Maguire injured.
Yeah, Maguire injured. No, Varane was playing.
Martinez injured.
Yeah, Varane played a good game.
Shaw
injured.
Yeah.
Malacia injured.
Yeah.
He's been pregnant with Rashford's
Bissaka
baby.
Injured.
Huh? Well, Bissaka injured. Bro, like literally, we had to bring on Kambuala off the bench. So yeah, it all fell apart. I think it was fatigue as well. The players, you're chasing these City players, marking them like an eagle for the 80 minutes. Obviously, you're going to snap. Foden cuts inside, top corner. Beautiful goal to make it 1-1. Well, that was after an hour. Then after 80 minutes, he gets the winner, which is beautiful 1-2 around old Grandpa Casemiro. Nah, he had a good game. He had a good game as well. But again, like you said, inevitable. We did everything we could. Yeah. Everything. 100%. We left it on the pitch and they beat us still. Yeah. 3-1. The only mistake I'd say we probably made was Rashford
in front of goal.
Amrabat.
Oh, I didn't see.
On the 3rd goal, bro, it's so bad. He
tries to. How long have I been saying this now?
He tries to play the ball, carry the ball out with the pressing Man City.
I saw.
And then Haaland scores. So it was the Phil Foden
this
show.
Is Bruno Guimaraes? You can't do that, lad.
Amrabat, I was initially really angry at him, but he barely played this season. And when he does play, to be fair, he doesn't show us any reason why he's on loan, why we should keep him on a permanent. Because if you're coming on as a midfielder, in the 2-1 down, keep the ball. At least, at minimum, keep the ball. And he's lost it, it's led straight to a goal. He just doesn't. He's not it for me. Maybe we haven't given him enough time. Maybe some people think, you should give him more time. I don't want to spend or waste any more time on people like this. He's come. He's not really made a difference. Do like you did with Sabitzer. Send him back. You don't need to sign him permanently. But yeah, I mean, it's not all on him. But yeah, man, the whole team genuinely left it all on the pitch. We had a game plan to sit and hit on the counter, and we did it a few times. But you just ran out. You ran out of energy. The tank was empty after 70, 80 minutes. City, I'm gonna say right now, well done on your 4th title in a row. And I know they're not. They're not even top. Yeah. And they're behind.
That just showed.
Yeah.
Inevitable.
Yeah. They are gonna do it. And next week they're playing Liverpool.
Yeah.
I
think they beat Liverpool
at Anfield. Yeah. I think they do. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch that. It's gonna be a very interesting game.
It's gonna be a good game to watch.
But nah, that's gonna be crazy. Title decider, pretty much.
Let me just bring something up actually, really quickly. On the topic of injuries, you spoke about. Stat came out midweek.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've probably, if you're a football fan, you've probably seen it. Premier League, number of injuries and days lost due to injury. I only realise now. So Newcastle at the top. I mean, obviously we've had a terrible season for injuries. 28, was it 28 or 29?
I can't remember.
28 or 29 senior
Almost
injuries.
30, yeah.
Almost 30 senior injuries and 1,300 days lost.
Yeah.
Not even counting Tonali's ban for the whole season.
Yeah.
So it would be like 1,630.
It's so bad. Like, it's really bad, and you need a huge squad. But now it's really hard to build that with the new
FFP.
with the new private stability. You can't do it. Like, City are fine.
Yeah.
Oh, shock! They're fine because they did it over the past few years, and they've got 2 world-class 11s.
We've got some targets. Shall I tell you about our summer targets? Rumoured.
No, we'll move on to that later.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
I mean, I remember one of them, so I don't remember the other one.
Fair. Now we'll move on to it later. Because I got some questions.
Oh, question.
Well, like 2. But
Tell me.
yeah. No, later. We'll finish with the games. Games. So Liverpool won this weekend against Nottingham Forest in the 99th minute, but there were 8 minutes of added time. And in the 97th minute, or 96th minute, an occurrence happened where Nottingham Forest had a corner or free kick, can't remember. Konate collides with Liverpool keeper Kelleher, falls down, ouchie wouchie, I'm hurty-worty, right? Play stops.
Why does play stop?
Because the referee wants to see if he's injured. But
okay. So,
Forest have the ball.
So it should technically just be a pass back to keeper.
Yeah, pass back to Forest.
Pass back to Forest keeper and game continues.
Game continues because they're on the wing. Yeah,
and they have the ball.
Yeah.
And it's his own fault for
injury. For feigning the injury. Yeah.
Okay, so what? I'm assuming that's what happened.
No, it's not. So what happened is, for some weird, unknown, stupid, bizarre reason, there's a drop ball at the feet of Kelleher, of the keeper that fouled his own teammate.
But Josh, that's not the rules.
That's not the rules.
No.
That's not the rules. And it's the first time in a long time I've seen Mike Dean, a former referee, come out and be like, he got that blatantly wrong.
It's interesting, isn't it? It's almost like Liverpool get decisions quite often going for them.
But
isn't it?
They cry about the decisions.
Yeah, they cry babies.
Interesting.
About a lot of how the league's against them. They want to keep City winning.
It is.
I tell you this right now. I actually think the Premier League don't want City to keep winning. I think it makes more sense to have other teams compete.
Of course.
Like, it's City who wants City to keep winning.
Of course.
Right? Let's just get that straight.
Of course.
Second of all, it brings in more money for the Premier League if other teams win, because more fans will then join into that team.
You want a competitive league, but you want to keep City strong so they can win the Champions League.
This is why leagues like the Italian league and the French league are not fucking anything.
The French league, Jesus.
The French league's a joke. Like,
that's not.
This is all. But the thing is, here's the thing. This is always why I have this thing about Mbappe. I don't feel like I can call him the best player in the world if he's playing at such a low level. In such a low level league.
If he goes to Real Madrid, which he will, then I think then he'll show it, because I think he will be, because it's like in the big games you've seen him turn up. So against the best.
I know that Premier League, they're like, some football fans have an issue with Premier League fans because we think that this is the best league in the world.
It is.
It is the best league in the world, right? There's no debating that, okay?
Yeah.
But my problem is when you don't play, it's kind of like when you don't play in the best league in the world, how can you call yourself the best player? Because you're only playing against those teams once every year, twice every year, like if you're in the Champions League, you know. But
the thing is, when has the best player in the world ever been in the Premier League ever?
Ronaldo.
Like Ronaldo, like that's it.
Yeah.
But he went to Real Madrid.
Yeah, which is fine, but they've consistently won Champions Leagues.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
How many Champions Leagues have PSG won?
None.
While Mbappe's
But I think it's one of those where if Mbappe goes to Real Madrid, he has to win. He has to win the.
But also, how much is that going to be to Mbappe? Whereas how much it can be because of Bellingham, Vinny, like that team is fucking stacked, anyways.
Yeah, but it's still the best team if you win it.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
And like if he shows up and he scores important, like Ronaldo did for so many years, then he's going to be the best.
Yeah.
He's
But
gonna be
I just don't think he's the best player in the world right now.
What, football? Yeah, but like he'll win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. But I mean, when has that ever been an indication of who
like
the best player
Haaland
in the
might
world is?
win. Haaland might win the Ballon d'Or. He's not a good footballer. He's a good striker. But you not a good footballer.
Yeah.
But that's the game. That's the game, unfortunately.
The thing is, because they obviously take winning into account.
Yeah, winning.
Like winning a trophy or winning a Champions League or winning a league.
Yeah.
And even as sad as it is, Harry Kane, probably the best striker in the world, is not gonna.
He's cursed.
He is the best striker in the world.
Yeah, but he's cursed. He got the wassa.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, bro. You're going to a team where it's like it's supposed to be guaranteed Bundesliga.
Yeah, and
Leverkusen.
I think he's just been jujued from a young age.
Bro, they drew this weekend again.
Yeah.
So Leverkusen are even further ahead.
They're like, what, 8 points?
Yeah, bro, it's something crazy like that. Like,
Yeah.
It's done.
Never, yeah. It's insane.
His hope is the Champions League. That's not happening.
No, Bayern aren't winning the fucking Champions
No,
League.
but like that's his last hope for a trophy, I think. Like
Well,
a major.
technically, he can still do it next year
Yeah, he will. I think
if he doesn't return to the Premier League.
Nah.
I can see it happening, you know.
I-
Homecoming for Harry Kane.
I think
you can see that.
Give it another year. Give it another year.
Yeah. Like not.
We'll
maybe not next
go
year.
in. We'll go in for him. I think.
Why the fuck would you do that?
We'll give him a 2-year contract. Why not? Like, let's say everything goes to plan in the next year,
That
and
just doesn't make any sense.
and we rebuild the team,
Yeah.
and you just need one more piece of the puzzle, and you just get Kane. And
You
then
think that Harry Kane suits the way you play?
we win the league? No, I don't think anyone suits the way we play. To answer your question, we need to establish. What I mean is, in the next year, everything that can go right goes right, and then we sign Kane. I don't think we'll win the league, but I think we'll be up there.
I mean, we said last year, if you signed Kane in the summer transfer window, that you have a chance of
So
pushing for the
much
league.
can change in a season.
Yeah.
We've both seen it with us. It's injuries, it's form, it's fatigue. I don't know what. Questioning the manager. Speaking of questioning the manager, Chelsea 2, Brentford 2. So they suck.
Yeah, no, they're really bad.
Jackson missed a sitter, but he did score a good header. He shook to Brentford fans to no good result because they drew in the end. But we have to talk about like that overhead kick by
Beautiful
Wissa.
bicycle kick.
Beautiful, bro. He whipped that in.
And that was powerful as well.
That was a good. That reminded me of like Carroll's one.
Yeah. Or Crouch's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just pure power. Nah, I like that.
I think Crouch is probably severely underrated in the
He
history of football.
No, he is.
Because he's just a freak. He's just a freak.
But seeing him play football just looked weird. Like,
Yeah.
just gangly, but he scored some amazing goals.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, but
And all when you think about the mechanics of his body as well, how long his limbs are, how much force he can generate. Like when we look at fighters as well, having long arms is a good thing because the mechanics. It's like when you're punching, the kinetics whipping through a longer arm. It's better.
Yeah.
Longer arm, denser fists, much better for fighting. Like McGregor's was known for his power because he's the same height as me, if not shorter than me, McGregor, by the way.
Yeah.
But his arms, my arms will go down to I don't know how. Let's try it. Boom, just above the.
You've probably got average wingspan.
Yeah.
And his is.
His will go down to his.
I've got a few inches. Yeah.
He's probably 8 inches reach on me for that. So his will be 8 inches overall.
No.
Longer. Yeah.
Well, he's got like a 6 foot.
74 inch reach.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I've got 64, 65 or something.
That's crazy. But most athletes have that.
Yeah.
Like swimmers have that too as well.
They are extra.
And basketball players. Yeah. It's insane. But yeah, no, I think Crouch is definitely one of the underrated. Him and Heskey.
Heskey.
Heskey's a rep.
KSI's killed that man.
Heskey's a rep got ruined by KSI, but also it did build KSI's career. So tip for tap. And then he got him on the KSI show.
Yeah. And he was like, sorry for ruining your career. He was like, it's okay, man.
Yeah, literally, I was like, respect. It's in the past, man. I was like, bro, that's top. I respect that.
Just randomly picked a guy and said he was a rapist and a paedophile.
It's not okay.
No,
but
don't do that.
Different time, but that was 12 years ago, Heskey time.
Damn, bro.
Old ass motherfucker.
Got a wag-ass jump shot as well.
So Liverpool fixing, Chelsea crap. Poch. Do you think Poch should be out, or do you think they should stick with Poch?
No, I think stick with him.
I think stick with him too.
Yeah, I like Chelsea fans just want change consistently right now. It's not.
You need a constant.
You need someone who can listen. He's brought all these players in. Why? He's won one season. Give him a fucking chance.
I thought you saw something.
No. Give him a chance.
True. Yeah, you've signed. How many players have they signed in the last 2 years?
6, 7.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah,
a whole 11.
Yeah, exactly.
If not more.
So you have to let it gel.
Yeah.
Because there is potential here and there.
I mean, there's factors that people don't realize. These people are people. They'll probably be. That's right. People they have personal issues. They'll be missing home. They'll be acclimatizing to the country.
Yeah.
Acclimatizing to the food.
They're all young.
They're young. They have millions of pounds for the first time in their life. Give it time.
I think that, bro, there's some players in there. I know you don't rate Disassi, but he's been decent. He scored this weekend.
Yeah.
It's been proving you wrong.
Josh, I want to. Are we doing questions now?
I had one more point. Then we can do questions.
Okay, I have a question for you afterwards.
Okay. I just have a claim that I want to make right now.
Ooh.
Aston Villa, well done on qualifying for the Champions League for next season. I don't think any team is going to take them off that position. Tottenham is not going to. They're the only ones in contention. We're not catching up to them. Unless God bestows a miracle upon us. You won one game.
It's possible. It's possible. All of our meme accounts posted. We just finally survived relegation because every year we're points. So used to it that we posted this year 40 points safe from relegation.
You're 4 points behind us, and we are 10 points or something like that off top 4. Because Villa won this weekend, last minute against Luton. They're pulling out results. They're pulling out results, important results, and it just feels like they're gonna do it. Watkins is on fire again. He scored a couple.
Listen, man, Newcastle had it last season.
Yeah, 11.
Let Villa have it this season.
11 points between us and them, and then you're 4 points. So you're 15 points off top 4 with 11 games left.
Yeah, but the 5th place will still get you Europe.
If City win the Champions League.
Which they will. You don't think City are going to win the Champions League? Come again?
Bellingham!
No.
No. Bellingham! No, I think City will win it.
City go for it.
City should win it, but I'm less certain about them winning that than the league. I think Real Madrid have a bigger chance of winning the Champions League.
I think it's 70-30.
Yeah, it's going to be a good ending.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good ending, but I really want Real Madrid to win it.
No,
I always don't want an English club to win it.
I always want the English club to win it.
I don't want City to win it, man.
You don't want the English club to win it because it's either Liverpool, Arsenal, or fucking City.
Arsenal.
Not Arsenal. It's either Liverpool, Tottenham, or City.
No, but if it was Newcastle, I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, that's fine. Because I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you?
No, you'd be annoying, but
I'd be insufferable.
As a story, I think I'd be cool.
I'd be genuinely.
I've never had anything against Newcastle. So many of us United fans are like, this United Newcastle rivalry is so forced because we don't dislike you guys.
No, but it's not forced for us. We have a reason to dislike you.
For you?
Yeah, for us.
Yeah.
Because you were on the
winning
end. Yeah, you were on the winning end of a lot of
your last title charges,
FA Cups.
Yeah.
So it's understandable.
And Shearer doesn't like us.
Yeah.
But he's,
there was always bitterness when we played as well.
Yeah.
I always remember our games being scrappy and bitter.
Yeah.
Even when Roy Keane and Shearer went out, that's Mr. Man United and Mr. Newcastle fighting.
Yeah, no, it was really intense. I have to say, Shearer as a pundit this week has been quite good because we forgot about the FA Cup games. We'll just cover it quickly. United won in the last minute. Casemiro against Forest.
Oh yes, Newcastle won on penalties.
Yeah, against
Blackburn.
That was close.
Yeah, it was.
That was close, but
they played well.
Yeah, they did. They took it to you, but we're both in the quarterfinal. We got Liverpool at Old Trafford.
We've got City away.
I think you win that.
I think we win it as well. I actually do think we win.
Newcastle United semi-final at Wembley. Bro, I'll be on the hunt for tickets.
When would it be?
The semi-final would be in May. The beginning of May. Oh! No, the weekend before. The weekend before.
Okay.
The weekend before.
But what if we're saving up money? We're going on holiday.
Yeah, we are going. We're not going to tell you where. Cyprus.
Okay.
Come and meet us for a meal.
Lads.
You want some signatures? It's going to be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those are the end of the points.
I'm single, by the way.
These
so we're clear. Girlfriend.
Oh my.
There's two others. Girlfriend and girlfriend. I'm never gonna have a girlfriend. I'm never gonna have a wife.
Never go to Winter Wonderland.
I'm never gonna go to Winter Wonderland. Yeah. So if there are females in Napa in the May, from May 9th to May 13th.
You're telling everyone.
If anybody's interested, please.
Please. So yeah, that's the end of my points. I just got a couple questions. We'll do predictions.
Yeah, we'll go for your questions first. Mine's pretty non-related to football.
Okay,
I like to bring a little bit of outside football.
I'm gonna transition it. So I've got one football one, and then I've got one half football one, and then I've got. We'll do predictions
that's
after
three.
everything.
Okay.
No, predictions will be after everything. So, I've been seeing a lot of rumours. No, not rumours. Opinions from Newcastle fans. Howe is not the one. Now, I know that with every week, you're growing to the idea of actually having someone else. Now, there are obviously a few suitors. We've talked about Mourinho. Tuchel wants to come back to England. Okay. Potter. Nagelsmann. Bro, there's for both of us. Because obviously Ten Hag is under fire right now. And I'm not even going to try and back him because with the results, even with the situation, you are on the chopping block now.
But the thing is, let me just put something in there. I can see Potter to United happening. I can visually see it in my head.
Me too, and the thing is, I wouldn't hate it, but it just feels like a step
back. Yeah.
A step back or a sideways step. Like, I don't know, for me, if you're going to get Potter, stick with Ten Hag. Like, these are both project managers, and they both need time to relax or get into the thing.
Continue.
So one of these, would you take them? And if you had to, give me one, all right?
You want my honest answer?
I want your honest answer.
Is this if I have to take one of them?
Would you? No. You'd stick with Howe, ideally.
Depends how the season plays out.
If you just stick and you finish 7th or 8th.
Is that Europe?
I'm going to say you miss out on Europe this season. You get 8th.
Okay. So that's a decrease in budget from last year.
Yeah.
Restricted by FFP. New Adidas deal coming in.
True. That's
I would like to give Howe one more season.
Okay.
He deserves one more season. He did a miracle for us. He deserves it.
Yeah, I think so.
You can't put his head on the chopping block so quickly.
Yeah.
But after that 1 year, for me, 3. Respect.
You really want Mourinho.
Respect.
You really want Mourinho.
I do. I like him. I like his character.
Yeah,
I think him and Newcastle would be it would be prime time Premier League.
You hated Mourinho at United. You found him whiny, irritating.
Yeah.
It's
like Anthony Gordon. I hated Anthony Gordon before we got him.
Me too.
Now he's our rat.
Yeah,
he's our rat.
I liked having Mourinho for 2 years. It was fun.
And I think with the way that Newcastle fans are, he would become again. Eddie Howe is sort of our recent day saviour, but Mourinho could be a cult hero for us.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's a cult hero right now. Trippier's a cult hero for what he's done. And Bruno has the potential to be.
Yeah.
If he stays with us.
Yeah, he does.
He's top 5 midfielders in the league.
He'll be more than a cult hero if you win things. Like for example, a cult hero. You guys worship Rafael Benitez. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's just because
just
he
stuck
was.
with you.
The thing is about Rafa Benitez, he was never backed. If Rafa Benitez had the managers we have now, where would we be? He's won Premier Leagues,
No, he hasn't.
He's won with Liverpool. He won a Premier League with Liverpool.
He didn't.
No? He's never won a Premier League.
No. Won the
Champions League. That's what I'm thinking of. With
Liverpool.
Oh, what Spanish team did he manage?
I think he did Real Madrid, but he didn't win anything.
Yeah.
He was for a little bit. He was with Napoli.
Sorry, I was thinking about winning the.
Yeah, Champions
League. He's won the Champions League with Liverpool.
Yeah.
That man backed could have been nice.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Everyone is aware that he didn't have the best opportunity with Mike Ashley.
No.
And he even said, like, you know, I'm not getting the funding that I need to build the squad that I want.
This is a fair point.
Yeah. So I just want a trophy. Like, I don't care if, like, I don't need to have Newcastle being like top 3 every season. Like, I don't care about it. Like, as Newcastle fans, you just want to see our team trying and our team playing good football. And if we lose, that's fine as long as the better team wins. And we just want a trophy. We want to break that streak of 20 years.
Fair enough.
Longer, way longer than 20 years. Sorry,
fair enough.
Like 60 years.
Yeah, true. So you take Mourinho?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's what he does.
Yeah.
He wins a trophy.
That's true.
Did he do it with Tottenham?
No, he got to the final. He got sacked.
Audi Cup?
No, that wasn't him. He got the final of the League Cup and then he got sacked like 2 days before. And then they put Ryan Mason, who's a midfielder, expert, in charge for his first game or second game or something.
And they lost.
1-0, but it was really dumb. It's the kind of game Mourinho could have won. I would, out of those managers, I would take probably Nagelsmann.
Yeah, I mean, only because I'm more sort of, I want to see drama. I want to see like fire, passion. Like, that's why I would pick Mourinho.
You think Mourinho being there would make you more of a big club? Like, obviously you're a big club,
of course.
Like, yeah.
Look at the teams he's managed.
Yeah, like it would be insane for the City. But yeah, I think that would be interesting.
And he would suit black and white. He would suit black and white, wouldn't he? And just the passion of our fans and the way he is, it just makes perfect sense.
He's a very passionate guy, yeah.
And Mourinho with financial backing.
He's just going to sign Fellaini. No.
Fellaini.
No.
Oh, Januzaj?
Bruh.
Out of free agency? Where's he even play?
Spain. He's alright. He's like...
Joselu returns. Can you imagine?
Oh, yeah. I definitely have to go the project manager for me. I want to go long term. You have to... I don't care about winning a trophy. I'm not opposite of you. I don't care about winning a trophy in the next few years. I want to...
because you won one.
I want to dominate for a few years. I want to see the things that my dad and his dad saw, not the shit that I saw today watching United get turned over. Like, I've never felt that way before Derby. It gets worse every time. I was literally like, yeah, we're going to lose 4-0. And I was like pleasantly surprised that we lost 3-1. What a sad little life.
It's sad because I sort of really like being an underdog when it comes to football. Because Newcastle are still underdogs, technically.
Yeah.
But that's going to fade away soon. And it's sort of like when Leicester won the league, it was like, because my dad's a Leicester fan for the last like 55 years. That is such an underdog story and it's never going to happen again.
No.
And that is like, that was just amazing to watch.
Yeah.
And like, the sad reality is Newcastle are probably going to just be financially backed to win the league. Like, even if we do play good football, we sign the right players, like, it's because of what we've got. It never would have happened with Ashley. Can you imagine where we'd be right now? We probably wouldn't be doing this.
You'd still be rotting, like, near the relegation. Oh, what? This podcast?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be here.
Oh, because...
what would I talk about every week?
You'd just be sad.
Ashley out, Ashley out, Ashley out.
Just be sad.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. So that was my first question. The second question. I was just because I've been watching it a lot, right? The Grand Tour and Top Gear, the presenters, which one do you think would make the best manager?
Oh, interesting. James May.
Really?
Out of like, if they just stepped in now, or
no, give them a team in like 3 years. Okay, you have 3 years to do as much as you can with this team.
Yeah, James May.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. He's more meticulously organised. He's more, he's not controversial in the things he says. He's straight to the point. You know, I think he'd be good. He'd be like he'd be like Eddie Howe.
Yeah, I think so.
Clarkson is a Mourinho.
I was going to say Clarkson. I was going to say, because Clarkson would just be like, just attacking. Like, he's
scoring goals.
He'd play high-pressing football. And then...
get the ball back.
James would do definitely Pep style.
Yeah.
Keep the ball, keep the ball.
What works?
Hammond, I don't know.
Hammond would be counter-attack.
Oh, yeah.
Counter-attack,
yeah. Nah, I think Clarkson. I just think
Hammond is Ranieri.
They all hate football except Clarkson's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah.
Like, he was at the Champions League final when they won it a couple of years ago. Drunk.
Yeah, obviously.
Respect.
Okay. I have to ask you, Mr. Naya, not a football-related question. What is your top 3 most influential songs of all time?
Straight out Compton. Straight off, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Oh, what's he doing over there? Oh my goodness. And this right here is the first vinyl I've ever owned.
Is a brother that will smother your mother.
It's true. That's
and
me.
Make your sister.
That's me. That's Ben over there.
Yeah.
Holding. Oh, it's gonna slip out.
That's not me. That's me.
True.
That's me.
And then
MC Ben.
so that is me. Yeah.
Yeah. Rice Cube.
Respect.
It's a good, yeah, for me, Straight Outta Compton's up there. One of the greatest songs of all time.
Has to be.
Changed rap forever, I would think.
The thing is,
gangster rap. Changed gangster rap forever.
Well, when we did this a few weeks ago, I said Not Afraid. I'll have to say it again because it introduced me to rap. Yours is Love the Way You Lie, isn't it?
No. I've re-looked at mine.
The thing is,
I didn't say rap, by the way.
No, I know.
Songs
It's just
time.
Not Afraid was, you said influential. So Not Afraid introduced me to rap music. But I'm not gonna say it just for the pure reason because I've said it before. So I will say That's Not Me by Skepta and JME.
For the whole of music?
Yes.
That's a fucking crazy statement.
For me.
Okay.
For me.
No. What you think is the most of all time?
Oh, I thought you meant for me.
No, for all time.
All time.
Yes. That's why I have like Straight Outta Compton for the gangster.
Okay,
changed rap forever.
Yes, okay.
Like
fair
not
enough.
even a doubt.
Yeah,
changed rap forever.
That's fair. Okay, talking about in general.
Yes,
okay.
in general. That's why like you got to think like Pink Floyd. You got to think about like all these like classic rock songs that and sort of pop hits of the 90s that changed the way that people make music today.
Okay. I'll go with I have to go to Spotify. What's yours? You thought about it?
I've got one that I've thought of.
What is it?
Runaway by Kanye West. That is just a beautiful song.
It is a beautiful song, but I wouldn't put it up there. It is really good though. Like it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Like I listen to it every day at least once.
Yeah, for real.
I think I have to put a Beatles song in there. I have to be like Let It Be or something like that because the Beatles changed music. Like how are they like their records recently are getting broken by Drake, but how long has that taken them? 50 years to get their records broken.
Yeah.
This is like the most popular music group of all time, musical act of all time. So you can also say Michael Jackson. But I just think he just amplified. I think the Beatles brought pop music into like he made it a thing. I don't know, bro. The Beatles have so many songs.
I've got my next one.
All right, what's your next one?
So my top 3 most influential songs of all time: Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
Runaway by Kanye West.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
I was gonna say Bohemian Rhapsody because that is insane. Everyone knows the song.
Yeah.
All over the world.
Like it. I mean, it is the song that defined sort of the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just defined the 80s and early 90s. It's a sonnet, isn't it? It's like not a piece of music. It's like a play.
Yeah,
you know,
it is. I mean, that's why the album was called Phantom at the Opera.
Yeah.
It's Night at the Opera. They just had the whole thing. It's like 3 or 4 different songs in one.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like different moods. You start like slow, and then at the end it's like rocking, and then there's a guitar solo. It's mad. Yeah, okay. I back those 2, but for my other one, I'll probably have to go with like probably Let It Be or Imagine by John Lennon because that song was like, oh man, imagine all the people.
No, I don't know that one.
I'm still a bit old, guys.
Yeah.
It's basically it was like during the Vietnam War, so it was a bit like be pacifist, be a hippie, and then smoke pot and stuff.
Yeah.
Like literally just chill out. The whole song's like imagine there's no government, imagine there's no war, imagine this that. And everyone's like man.
Californication. That's a shout.
What?
You don't like that song?
I like it, but I don't think we're talking about the royal, like top sitting.
It's just because I've been listening to that song a lot recently.
I have to go. No, I want to say the Beatles, but Imagine was more powerful. I'm gonna go Let It Be because people know that song. We're gonna let it be because the Beatles were huge, you know.
There's like
this day
for modern music, you like as in modern rap and the way we listen to it now, you have to put like sort of Day and Night, Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Like what was the other one he made? His other biggest song.
What, Erase Me?
No.
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi, yeah.
I listen to Erase Me. I don't know what the. I swear that's his other one.
No. It's like his other. I think it's his biggest song.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness.
That was Project X, like that movie. Yeah.
They're making a second one of that, you know.
Really?
Yeah. They're making like teaser trailers.
Nice.
Same kind of camera film.
Respect.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. If we're doing that, then yeah, I'd go that. You'd have to like put a Timbaland song in there. Timbaland literally the producer of the 2000s. When he fixed the
that's Pharrell, sorry.
Yeah. No, when you put Pharrell up there as well, but like
Pharrell's
Timbaland, the way he fixed Kanye's song.
Yeah.
He just like I tried it for weeks and he did it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he spent the rest of the hour telling me that he's the only one that can do it. I was like,
we know that I can't say what
No.
what people, what media outlet. We know I can't say that.
Yeah, we're not saying it.
It was a
We're
Jewish doctor.
we're not saying it. We don't condone these thoughts. We appreciate you if you're Jewish.
Just straight out of Compton. They've not even got the word fuck there.
Yeah, you can't.
I never noticed that.
You can't.
Damn. Fill in the blanks, it says. This is just like insane. DJ Yella, Dr. Dre, changed how people produce music to this day. Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Ice Cube, made by NWA.
Yeah, NWA, and then
50 Cent from that,
and then from NWA you'd get like Snoop Dogg around that time.
Snoop
as well.
Dogg, Tupac.
Yeah, Biggie.
Think about 50 Cent
Nas,
came from Eminem.
Nas as well as that.
Nas, yeah. Respect
This album.
straight out of Compton.
Album's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good question.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Okay,
Alright.
that's all I've got.
Well,
Predictions?
time to round off with some predictions.
Lay them on to me, Mr. Nara.
All right. Well, I also do want to say that like we went into this. I thought this episode would be a happy episode because we both got to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. So, but here we are. We lost.
I am happy.
I know you're happy. But
I am happy.
who cares about your happiness?
Pursuit of happiness.
Oh, respect. Okay, Champions League games. Who cares?
No one.
Who cares? We'll go to the weekend. United Everton, first game of the weekend. I'm there. I'm at the game. Thoughts?
2-0.
Yeah, I back that. 2-0. We should win. Should. Arsenal Brentford.
Oh, 4-0.
4-1.
They just got smashed.
Tony will score. Yeah, I know. I know. Villa Tottenham. Ooh, that's like a 6-pointer for Tottenham. Tottenham win that, they're back in the race.
Yeah, that's a good one.
At Villa Park.
When was the last time Tottenham won?
This weekend. One I
Did they
scored.
Jesus, I swear Tottenham doesn't get put in the fucking news anymore.
No, we just didn't talk about them because they're boring.
Yeah.
They beat Palace 3-1. Werner, Romero, and Son. 3 late goals.
Get the fucking ball, son.
3 late goals.
I think Tottenham will win. I don't see Villa winning that game.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Villa in good form, man.
No, I just think Tottenham are better.
I think, listen, Villa 3 wins in a row. Watkins is firing. I think they're going to slap Tottenham 3-1.
Van der Ven to snap his Achilles. Take him out of the game.
3-1 to Villa. You say?
Honestly, do you think that as a player, like, no malicious intent, but do you think it's a good thing to attempt to foul a player badly?
No.
To like, if he's a, like, do you remember Mo Salah and Sergio Ramos?
Oh yeah, no, I
that's why they lost that.
No, because the thing is, like, yeah, I understand, like, if you want to like do a cynical foul or like you're in the heat of the game and you foul someone, but you have to understand the game will end, and then after that you have to go home and you have to think, if you've broken this guy's leg or whatever or dislocated, you have to think about that now, and you're just sat there. Unless you're like a horrible human, you're gonna feel bad about it.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
You're gonna feel bad about it.
I wouldn't give a
You
fuck.
say that, but you haven't done it before.
Injured somebody
On purpose.
It's my sport.
Okay, no, obviously fighting is different. I've seen you hug them every time at the end of the fight. You're basically just naked men hugging. Which is like, because you respect, but football, like, Ramos and Salah haven't spoken. And he did that on purpose. So, like, if...
Keenan's... Haaland's dad. Yeah.
Haaland.
No, let's call him Haaland's dad. He's not really relevant, is he?
Yeah, like, bro, like, that was bad, and I don't agree with that. But it's something.
You know what? I might go and smash into somebody.
That's fine. Like, if you're like, yeah, I just want to clash someone, fine. But
like
it's
Rooney.
not...
Rooney.
Yeah, exactly.
Was like that his whole career.
But Rooney said I was going out there to hurt someone. Yeah. That attitude.
He sharpened his studs.
Yeah, no, he got crazy. Long studs, bro. That's crazy. I don't agree with it, but I don't know. Maybe some people will.
To hurt somebody.
That was pretty good. So 2 big games to finish. I mean, okay, there's some other games, but we'll just Liverpool City at Anfield. We mentioned earlier. We both said Liverpool will win. How much by?
No, we didn't.
Oh, we both said City will win. How much by?
2 goals.
At Anfield?
Yeah.
No, it's going to be 3-2.
Van Dijk stinker. He's going to get memed online. I can see it because he's they thought I was done. Oh, don't make me cringe.
I'm going 3-2. I think it's going to be really close.
Yeah?
Really, really close.
Who's gonna do it for them?
Foden and Haaland. Again, bro, Foden's hit form at the perfect time now. They got a title charge
I think
now.
Doku
looks shit today.
Yeah, I know, but he's going to be up against Bradley.
True.
Or Trent.
Dallo locked him up. But I forgot to say, Dallo had a good game.
The thing is, like, as a winger, it's much harder to... when a lot of teams now will just play 3 at the back and then obviously have their wings. As a winger, like Doku, is much better for him to play 3 at the back, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
Playing a 4 at the back is much more different. And I think that Trent will be higher up the pitch, obviously, if he does play.
Yeah.
Which obviously gives Doku that extra bit of space.
But
and then it's Gomez. And
I don't know if Trent plays, though. Bradley's going to play. Well, he's still going to be high up.
Bradley's going to be high as well.
He's still going to be high up. But
and let's be honest, for pace.
No, I know, but...
Not even close, really, is it?
It's true, but I don't know. Maybe. If they do get in behind, yeah, but City don't play like that. City play on the edge of the box, which is not playing to the strike. Like, Doku is a player that belongs...
No, but you remember when Haaland sent through Grealish and then the ref brought it back?
Yeah.
That was a perfect example of how they can play both ways.
Yeah. No, but that was the end of the game. Of course they can counter-attack, but they don't want to because it's inferior and it's looked down upon, which I disagree with. I think you should be able to do everything.
Yeah.
And if you do have to counter-attack some games, you should. But yeah, so you think...
I think City win comfortably.
By 2 goals?
Yeah, by 2 goals.
Okay. On Monday, 8 o'clock, Chelsea against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. The team that you clown on the most. The team that
I don't clown on them the most. I clown on you guys the most.
No, you don't clown on us though. You just be like, you suck. You literally go, big stiff idiots.
You
call them names.
How many big stiff idiots are there in that team?
Yes, but you call them names.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this
Retardo Silva in the back.
Yes, this is... Yeah, so you clown on the team the most. Now, wouldn't it be so funny if Chelsea beat you? I
wouldn't find that very funny, to be honest.
And what's annoying is the podcast is on Sunday, so we're gonna only cover that game in 2 weeks. But what do you think?
We could move it back a day.
It'll be 2 days because the game will finish at 10.
Oh,
it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
What do you think the score's gonna be?
Chelsea stink. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chelsea reek of shit.
They're doing better now.
Better is like, what does that mean? Like you were eating shit before, now you're eating like
vomit.
Caminule. Like,
all right. So
vomit would have been better.
Okay, so Stamford Bridge. Our friend's gonna be at the game.
Yeah.
What do you think the score's gonna be?
I think what I think is gonna happen. I think Harvey Barnes comes on, scores, and shushes the Stamford Bridge.
The 1-0.
No. But I just know he's gonna shush them.
Okay.
And he's gonna look for our fat fucking friend who's there as well. That piece of shit. You're going to shush that guy as well. No, he didn't do anything. He's going to shush that fat guy. No, I think we'll win. You don't?
How much do you think you win by?
I think we win.
Score?
I think we win.
Score?
I think we win.
Give me a score.
I don't know a score.
1-0, 2-0. Come on.
Winning by at least a goal.
Come on.
You want me to put myself out there?
Yes. I'm going to hold this against you.
Interesting. I'm going to say 3-1.
I think Chelsea are going to win 2-1.
Do you?
Yes.
Interesting.
But the thing is, now you guys got a week to recover, but I don't know. I just feel like they're hitting rhythm a bit more. But you've just won. But like, and I know it doesn't make sense that they hit rhythm because they just drew with Brentford. But
and
like,
they just lost the Carabao Cup final.
But the thing is, they always have the threat. They're like, look at what we can do, and they don't do it.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna expose. I think Trippier is about to get exposed.
By who?
Who? Mudryk did it last time. But I'm not saying he's gonna do it this time.
He didn't get exposed.
No, but
he made a mistake.
You're going back to the stadium where you ruined your chances of winning the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, like, we smashed them early on in the season as well.
You're addressing your ghosts.
No. We beat them early on in the season. And we beat them last season as well.
Okay, so I still think Chelsea are gonna win.
It's 2 wins for us and 1 win for them in recent history.
Yeah, I know.
So like,
you should win.
Nothing to me is suggesting that we're going to get smashed.
You should win, but your away record's not good, and
True.
I think Chelsea will win just because.
Fair enough.
They got time to cook.
Fair enough.
But
I'm not mad at that.
Bit of a longer one today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, can you smash that like button?
Don't smash it.
And also,
don't smash it.
Leave comments. We appreciate it on the Instagram. I've been a bit slow. I'm going to reply to them right now. But
who's commented?
Follow us on Connor. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Like us on Spotify. Rate us on Spotify. If you have Apple Podcasts, also do that. Subscribe to our YouTube again. And we will catch you in the next one in a bit.